Hello everybody, this is nuzcraft and welcome back to Cogmind. Today we're going to be playing Weekly Seed number 100, ThunderRocketVortex, in Beta 3.0. I'm pretty excited to get back into this run. I haven't had a chance to play for quite a while. I actually missed Weekly Seed number 99. Hopefully I'll get back to that soon. But I just had too much stuff going on with school and kids and all that good stuff that kind of bogs you down. So I'm pretty excited to get back into it. Let's get this guy. Pretty excited to get back into it and see what we can do in this run. Storage unit, yes. Tractor beam, yes. Perfect. Let's go ahead and pick up these wheels too. Might as well get as much as we can. Tractor beam grabbing us some materials. Good deal, good deal. Okay. So let's get started. So, some pretty interesting stuff has happened in the world of Cogmind since we last had a run going. Let's see, ZXC has uploaded a really great combat win onto Reddit and YouTube, where he kind of goes for like a really cool like weapons-based early game. So we're going to try and do that on this run as well. We're going to try and get some weapons going. Let's see, do we want, yeah, I think we want to drop the wheel, brings the tractor beam down, attach the targeting computer. Weapon accuracy by 5%. Perfect. So that was pretty great. Showbalk has uploaded by now it's been a couple tutorial videos where he does like, he's working through a Cogmind run and like talking through all of his plays and being very deliberate about that. I haven't watched the whole thing of either one of those, but it's really great to see Showbalk back in the swing of things, making some videos. Let's see, so far the Steam release has been really great to watch. Lots of people coming into the game and having a lot of fun, seeing new faces on the Discord. Has been pretty cool. Let's go ahead and... I don't have anything that needs to be repaired. I don't know any good repair station hacks. Can you do like Trojan track on repair stations? Nope. So yeah, it's just really great seeing lots of new faces come into the game and have some fun. In other roguelike news, oh, a sensor array. This I want. I can't equip it yet because I have that targeting computer going. Golden Crone Hotel, which is a really excellent roguelike, just had its full release Steam party last week, as of recording this. So that's really exciting. If you haven't played Golden Corn Hotel, it's like a really great introduction. I think it's a really great introduction into the world of roguelikes. It's kind of coffee break-ish. It's a little bit easier to play. There's not quite as many buttons and things to push. But the gameplay itself is really deep and a lot of fun, and very vampire-y, which I really enjoy. Alright, Scanalyzer. Let's go ahead and scanalyze this sensor array. That's good. Let's scanalyze probably treads. We need to scanalyze as much stuff as we can. Alright. We're good. So I would definitely check that out if you get a chance. Other than that, I don't have anything really crazy going on. School's been busy, which is why I missed the last weekly seed. Don't necessarily have all that much time to play. I especially don't have that much time to play and commentate. So trying to make the most of the time that I have. And yeah, pretty excited to get back into this weekly seed. Transporter. We might be able to get a sword unit off this guy. Oh, and there's a technician. Can we kill him? 40%. Nope. Oh. Reinforcements. Alright, let's go down this way. Ooh, storage units. Large storage units. Okay. Let's see. 3. Beam cannon, large storage unit. Let's go ahead and hit this. With this, we're a little bit overweight, and that is fine. I'm not worried about that. Beam cannons. This is good. That's probably the reinforcements. Maybe not. Beam cannon, welding torch. Nope. That's a scrap stuff. Here. Oh, yep. We got mercenary coming. This is a good room to be in because there's only one way in, as far as I know anyways. Let's see. Let's go ahead and throw a beam cannon on here because it does more damage. Are we looking at salvage? This is good. Keep an eye on our heat. There we go. Heat sink. Actually going to want that. Get rid of these guys. Alright, small storage unit, small storage unit. There's an aluminum leg. There's a heat sink. Let's go ahead and drop the tractor beam. Pick that guy up, and I also want this leg. There's a scout. Dropping treads. Yep. Keep the backup leg. We've got treads if we need them. Ion engine. Let's see if this ion engine is better. Yep, we're good. Okay. So, where do we want to go next? We could pal around up in here, see what's up in these rooms. I think I'm fine with that. Ah, there's a better heat sink. There's a trooper. Let them come to me. %. Nearby ally. Let's see. Light nuclear core and a small laser. Let's go ahead and grab that guy. This is a particle gun. That's pretty good. We can drop a. Do we want to drop a beam cannon? Probably. Like, here we go. So the beam cannon, you see, does a lot of damage. Takes up a lot of heat and is pretty heavy. The particle gun does less damage on the bottom end. It actually has more heat. Huh. What? No. Well, the particle gun... it just seems like the particle gun is worse than the beam cannon. I mean, it's a cannon, I guess, which is different. But maybe we'll drop the light assault rifle because it doesn't do as much damage. The particle gun is just hard to pass up because it's a ranking 2 or whatever. And it does lots of damage compared to like the assault rifle and stuff. Looks like there's a leg up here to go to, which we want to get. And we want to keep a hold of as much matter as we can carry. I just kind of expected these to be mostly empty. Is that a scout? Yeah, scout. Look at that. We might get a signal. Oh, there we go. Well, do we want... I don't think we want a signal interpreter, actually. We're going for like a gun build, super gun build. Lots of weapons. Yeah, I don't think we actually want any sensor type stuff. Our first evolution is just going to be 2 weapon slots, so like maybe even the storage unit, or the sensor array isn't even something we want to grab. I think maybe we would just want to drop it for another heatsink or something like that. Which is odd to me. Usually you want to go with some more sensors, but if we're just going to blast our way through stuff, we'll keep that in mind as we go. Alright, we got light ion engines, regular ion engines, some treads, storage unit. I'm going to grab the regular ion engine, I think. Good deal. Okay, we got a alarm track over there that we want to avoid. There's a scout. Another scout. The Scout City. Weapon shielding. Not sure I care about weapon shielding. It's a utility. I don't need utilities. There's an exit. Looks like it's probably to the mines. This grunt will give us some more legs, which makes me happy. aluminum leg, nuclear core. Okay, so what do we want to drop for? We got a heat sink over here, nuclear core. Let's drop our sensor array. That's good. We got 3 aluminum legs, which is good. That's what I wanted to see. I'm going to pop this dirty one back on, because I'd rather it get blown off than a good one. I got more scouts, being scouts. Here's an assault rifle. Let's go ahead and replace that guy. Alright, security level 2. Let's go ahead and try to... this is not going to work. Yep. Investigation squad's on its way. This level goes to the mines, which I don't really want to go to without maybe some launcher of some sort. We got propulsion shielding, we got this thing, recycler, signal interpreter. Flight units. No. Not digging on flight right now. Wheels, signal interpreter. You know what? I feel like I'm always looking for a signal interpreter in my other runs, and now that I get a bunch, I'm like, oh, I don't want them this time. But maybe that's just how it normally goes. Okay. So, how are we looking on this loadout? You know what, I probably should have gone to treads instead of picking up legs and stuff. That's okay, we can get some treads on the next floor. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. We'll pick up 2 weapon slots, and hopefully we can one-shot our way through the next factory floor. Provided this is factory. We can then look at equipping we'll probably get a propulsion and a utility at the next floor, or this is like materials, and it means factory. This will be the next floor. Theoretically, we can evolve. Then we'll look at getting an extra propulsion and a utility, and maybe get a second storage unit online, depending on if we get some good treads. I think that's the direction that I want to go. So let's start there. Weapon, confirmed. Alright, here we are. -9. Materials. Great. We've got a technician right off the bat. If we go... yeah, I figured as much. Alright, so we got 2 beam cannons up and running, which actually might be bad. We'll have to keep an eye on our heat. We might be turning one of those off pretty often. The particle gun, I think, actually creates more heat than a beam cannon, so we don't want to get that guy running. Yeah, I think that's going to be about it for today. Thank you so much for watching. This was nuzcraft, and we'll see you again in the next one, where we hopefully don't die in the first materials, like the first, after our first evolution, in the second materials level. So, yep, we'll see you then.